Everyone talks about hitting 1,000 subscribers like it's the finish line. Like that's the moment YouTube finally starts paying you and everything changes. And I get it. It feels like a milestone. It feels like validation. But here's what nobody tells you when you're sitting at 200 subscribers, wondering when things are going to click. The creators who are actually building income on YouTube are not waiting for that number. They figured out a long time ago that 1,000 subscribers is just a requirement for one specific income stream. I'm Stickman Noah, and today I'm showing you exactly how to make real money from your YouTube channel before you hit 1,000 subscribers. Not theory, not someday, right now, with the audience you already have. Let's start by killing the myth that's keeping most small creators broke. AdSense is not the beginning of YouTube income, it's one slice of it. And honestly, for most small channels, it's the least exciting slice. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours just to qualify. Then once you're in, a small channel might earn $3 to $8 per thousand views depending on the niche. When you do the math, even if you're getting 10,000 views a month, which is solid for a newer channel, you're looking at maybe $50 to $80. That's not a business, that's a thank you note from YouTube. The creators making serious money with small audiences are not relying on AdSense. They're using income streams that don't care how many subscribers you have, and the first one is the most powerful. Affiliate marketing. This is where small channels can genuinely compete with big ones. Here's why. Affiliate income is based on trust, not traffic. A channel with 300 subscribers that has built a tight, engaged audience around a specific topic can generate more affiliate revenue than a channel with 50,000 subscribers in a broad niche where nobody really trusts the creator's recommendations. When someone watches your video, clicks a link in your description, and signs up for a tool or buys a product, you get paid. Channel size is irrelevant. What matters is whether your audience trusts you and whether what you're recommending actually solves their problem. Here's how to do it properly. Every video you make should be solving a specific problem for a specific person. And almost every problem has a tool, a product, or a service that helps solve it. If you're making content about productivity, you link to the apps you actually use. If you're in the AI space, you link to the tools you cover in your videos. If you're in finance, you link to the platforms and courses your audience is looking for. The key word is genuinely. You recommend things you actually believe in, things that are relevant to what your video is about, and you explain why. That's what drives clicks. Not just dropping a link in the description and hoping for the best. Some affiliate programs pay recurring commissions, meaning every month the person you referred stays subscribed to that tool. You get paid again. 100 people signed up through your link on a tool with a $50 monthly subscription where you earn 30% commission. That's $1,500 a month, every month. From a video you made once, that's the model. Now let's talk about the second income stream, digital products. This one scares people because they think they need to be an expert with years of experience before they can sell anything. But that's not how it works. You don't need to know everything. You just need to know more than the person you're helping. If you've spent 3 months figuring out how to grow a faceless YouTube channel, and you document that process into a simple PDF guide or a short course, there are people starting that journey right now who would pay for that shortcut. Not because you're a guru, but because you've already done the thing they're trying to do, and you've packaged what you learned. A simple ebook on Gumroad, a short course on a platform like Teachable, a template pack, a swipe file, or a resource bundle. These are all things you can build in a weekend and start selling immediately. Price it between $15 and $47, depending on the depth, and you don't need a massive audience to make this work. You need a relevant audience. 200 people who are actively trying to solve the problem your product addresses will convert at a far higher rate than 10,000 passive viewers who subscribe because one video showed up in their feed. The third income stream works especially well for channels that are growing steadily, even if the numbers are still small. Channel memberships and direct support. YouTube has a membership feature, but you can also use platforms like Patreon or Buy Me a Coffee. The idea is simple. Your most engaged viewers, the ones who watch everything you post, leave comments, come back every week. Some of them want to support you directly, and if you give them a reason to, they will. Exclusive content, early access, behind-the-scenes footage, a community where they can ask you questions. Even if only 1% of your audience becomes a paying member at $5 a month, and your channel has 500 subscribers, that's $25 a month. Not life-changing, but it's real money from a real audience, and it scales directly with your growth. The fourth stream is one most small creators completely overlook, because they think it only applies to bigger channels. Sponsorships, brand deals. A lot of creators assume you need tens of thousands of subscribers before a brand will look at you. But that's not true in every niche. Micro-influencers with small, highly engaged audiences in specific niches are genuinely valuable to the right brands. A channel with 800 subscribers entirely focused on home office setups is more valuable to a desk accessory brand than a general lifestyle channel with 50,000 subscribers, where the audience is all over the place. Keep the pitch simple. Here's my channel. Here's my audience. Here's why they're relevant to your product. You're going to hear know a lot, but it only takes one yes to prove the model works. Now here's the thing that ties all of this together. None of these income streams require 1,000 subscribers, not one. They require an audience that trusts you and content that consistently delivers value. That's it, and you can start building that from video 1. Drop a comment and tell me which income stream you're going to start with. I read every single one, and if you want the full breakdown of how to build a faceless channel into a real business from scratch, comment YouTube automation.